the hot tub and just watch world wake up.
Watch the world.
It's great. They're like, it just 1 minute it's dark, the next minute it's light, and birds start chirping and all that shit.
Well, at least it's not a cold hot tub. Not when we went away. First day there, it's freezing cold.
Oh no. So we're in the same place we went. Not the same place. We're in the same company, Forest Lodges. Yeah. So that's where we went to last time. And the fucking heating works too well in it. Too fucking well. I'm waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning, sweating my ass off because someone's put the fucking heating on 25.
So you haven't got to make a fire and all sit around it in blankets?
So no, we don't have to do that. No, we don't. I mean, we still do a fire. Like, I turned all the heating off now and said, no. The only way we're getting warmth is on the fireplace this evening until we go to bed.
That's been good. I'm away this weekend anyway. I'm in Centre Park this week, or tomorrow. So
where is it we're going?
That's going to be messy.
We're going to Forest of Dean.
Forest of Dean, right? Mark was asking.
Yeah, and there's a forest around there that Tolkien got influence from for his Lord of the Rings, so we're totally going to go there, not no doubt, over some woods.
Becca, thank you so much for the 14 months. I love you too, beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah, it's incredible, these lodge holidays.
Oh, it's going to be so good. Well, that's away this weekend.
Prem, thank you for the 6 months.
So that's going to be interesting, because I'm just basically going to be pissed and just going to be going down rapids drunk, so, and then we're going to qualify some stuff.
Oh my god, Niku, thank you so much for the 100 bitties. What's up?
Hey.
What's up? Why are you hype training me? What's happening?
Is everyone here, or we waiting for someone?
My internet's really fucking bad here. Can you do my character sheet? Because it's just taking forever to load the maps in.
Yeah, I can take care of your character sheet.
Niku, thank you so much for the 29 months. I love you.
Damn.
Fucking hype train, guys. I've only just started. What's happening?
Right.
But they're trying to give you some confidence, because last time we spent the whole game on the floor.
True. This is my confidence to make sure I don't die this week. No, I didn't actually.
Are we all ready?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm all good.
Last time we left our adventurers off, they had successfully dealt with Clog, in which Yemek had valiantly died, getting his skull essentially split open by a smack of Clog. And
Peace, Yemek, mate. The real hero.
And Silda joining you later on after you've essentially looted everything there was to loot, and found that there were several stolen supplies with the same symbol, sigil on them as the ones you have been carrying. And that is where we left our adventures off, if I recall correctly.
It was indeed.
I thought we were going to go back to camp and camp, no?
Yeah, we're going to long rest straight away. It's literally crashing the floor, all cuddle, done.
Yep. Pretty much that was going to be it.
Pretty much, that's it, yeah. Rosh is like dying or just...
I've got 7 health, thank you very much. I'm not dying. Oh no, to be fair, technically I'm dying of a broken heart. Because the delightfully amazing Yemek, who saved my life, is now no longer.
Mate, he was a champ. Absolute fucking champ.
He was a bit of a boss, wasn't he?
I can't believe how much fucking shit. It was unreal.
I mean, he did better than us. He was better than all of us.
Alright, I wouldn't go that.
In any case, did you guys want to return to the cart first? Or did you guys want to make camp as quickly as possible?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we make camp.
I think we make camp ASAP.
I mean, look, there's a fire pit here. There's nothing left in here. Everyone's dead.
Yeah.
So
I want to level up. Yeah, I want to level up, basically. Let's face it, we want to get to level 2.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we still haven't got our XP, have we?
You guys have enough experience, however, you still need to camp. That's the only thing you need to do.
Yeah.
but you are certainly able to essentially sit here and make up set up your bedrolls. The fire is still like sparking. The corpses of the dead goblins are like laid by the entrance. It is a bit foul smelling considering this is a goblin cave. However, otherwise you are basically free to sit down and have a bit of a relax.
But we have fire and fresh water. Easy.
Relax, don't do it.
With that, however, you will be using one of your rations. And that means that you now have a grand total of 9 days of rations left from your packs, if those are supplied. Don't worry, Louis, I've done this for you.
Oh, thanks, mate.
So I just changed this 10 to a 9, yeah.
Yes.
Done.
Wait, I don't see rations on mine. What the fuck?
You might not have that.
I'm going hungry, boys.
Thank God.
Let me grab your character sheet.
I've got a bottle of Sambuca for the shrimp.
You do have them. It's you need to open up your explorer's pack. There it says 10 days of rations. I think you should be able to see it right now. Correct?
Just having a look. Oh yeah.
My scholar's pack has a backpack in it, apparently.
Yes.
I went to push to talk. Thank you so much for the another 200 bitties, Becca. I love you so much. You're the best. You're the best. And I fixed sound alerts.
Open it up further. Oh. Huh.
Sorry, what were we looking for?
Today I learned that the Scholar's Pack does not give you rations.
Sad days. Can he have our rations?
Yeah, you can just share rations. Those rations
We got a dog.
Give you enough food for an entire day.
Right, I'm gonna go off push to talk now.
You only need to use one for an entire day.
Well, I guess between the 4 of us, if it's food for an entire day, there'll be enough left over.
Yeah.
So we don't have to use an extra ration pack, right?
Yeah, sure. That sounds fine.
As a paladin, I only get 2 days worth of rations in my priest pack, so...
You know that you are relatively close to the town you were supposed to go to. So.
Yeah, so we can go get more rations if we need to.
Yeah, we can easily stock back up.
Yeah.
I think everyone just wanted to level up because people get new abilities and want a divine smite.
In any case, that sorts out your rations.
They're just default Twitch ones. They're little default ones that they've got in their system that I thought I have got it open, so I'm gonna have
Probably best to, yes.
Yeah, I don't think anything is likely to come.
Yeah, I
it's gonna be worth doing anyway.
Yeah.
And goblin corpses hanging around, I think we'll need some of that because the walls and whatnot.
So now that while we're having a long rest, do we fully heal, right?
Essentially what happens is you restore your entire character sheet to its base unless something else is specified. However, in this current moment, you will also all level up. Before we level up, however, I want to know in which order you will do your watches. A long rest constitutes 8 hours of rest, of which 2 may be done in light activities such as keeping watch. So...
okay, so I mean, we did this last time, right? Only 2 people need to watch, and then Jordan can watch for the rest.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll watch. I don't mind watching.
Right, Thorab.
You can watch as well.
And Fargrim. Alright, so Yonkathu, Reno, and Rush are going to sleep in a straight line at first, and then after that you will have Rush do the rest.
Yeah.
So, I'll do the watches first, and then we will go into leveling up.
Okie dokie.
So, first up, Thurog.
Yes.
I want a perception check of you, if you would please.
Okay, there you go.
Also, welcome back to D&D, everybody. It's been a while.
Day 19.
Welcome back.
All right. So, as you all see as you basically see your companions go to sleep.
Let me know how everything sounds and stuff.
Have a good night's rest.
Thanks.
You try and keep an eye out, try and keep mostly an ear out for anything that sounds dangerous. At one point you think you might hear something, but then you hear like the tiny skittering of something and notice it's just a mouse that runs off, leaving little else happening. It sounds quiet, it sounds like nothing is coming.
Excellent.
I assume you then wake Fargrim. You wake Fargrim. Fargrim, you are woken up by Thurog.
Oh, mine.
Yeah, I'm on your watch. No, all clear. But I need some shut eye. Got to keep myself looking beautiful.
Oh, good luck with that, man. Right. Yeah, I'll sit my ass in the entrance and wait for the 2 hours to go by. It's 2 hours, right?
Yes. Roll me a perception check in the meantime.
Perception is there. I am other blind and deaf.
Well, 10 isn't too bad. You basically sit there trying to focus as well on like anything you can hear, and most of what you will hear is basically the crashing of the water coming from the stream up here. Just filling the basin and streaming down the way.
I'm sitting out here, right?
Oh, you want to sit down there?
Oh, am I sitting here?
I would say
I wanted to sit down here, like by the entrance, but in the dark, right there.
Yeah, sure. You can just walk around it. Looking outside, you don't at some point you see an owl fly by, but that's really all you see. And in regards to hearing, you can just hear the water like meandering down this rocky beak.
Right.
And that appears to be all that happens. And you
For the
return.
2 hours.
Yes.
Well, that was easy.
And you return to a Rosh that is now fully rested and able to wake and do the last watch.
Nice.
Oh, hi.
Hey. It's all good down there.
Okie dokes. Rest up. Finish your sleep.
Thanks.
Would you like...
One last perception check.
Oh, it's even more.
Wow, and you had +5. Jesus.
Yeah.
Right. Well, there's not really. You essentially just try and keep an ear out as well. Try to keep your eyes open and ready for anything of danger that might come your way. However, it is calm. You are by now very certain with 2 undisturbed rests that this goblin stronghold has very much been cleared.
Yay.
And that brings us to the end of the long rest and brings us to leveling up.
Yay!
What everyone has been waiting for.
You all level up to level 2. First things first,
200.
we are going to roll a hit dice. And what that does is it determines how much health you will gain. Well, not roll the hit dice on that. Oh God.
Oh, it says head dice. I just clicked it.
Yeah. What it means is you need to just roll the die that it says next to your hit die, which you can do by going into the top left and rolling it. So, for example, this would be for Rosh. not just as an example. You can re-roll once, and that combined. No, wait. Actually, you can just roll your hit dice because that's the bonus you're gonna get. Never mind. So you can click on a hit dice, and if it shows a red number, you can ignore that roll. However, it shows any other number, that is the health you will gain for this level.
Where's the hit dice?
Oh,
So what Sean, what Yonkathu and I did was right?
yes.
I get extra
Louis.
10 HP, what the fuck?
We will get Reyno will get 7 hit points. Fargrim will get 5 hit points. Thurog, what did you roll?
Oh, I rolled a 7, but I already did that on D&D Beyond. I'll roll again. Hang on.
Seamus will get 11 extra hit points.
Christ.
Oh yeah.
Inky Ranger, what the fuck?
He's a fat
And
ranger.
then you can refer back to the player handbook that I have linked you so graciously to see what abilities you get as a second level of your class. For example, as a barbarian, Yonkathu, you will get something called Reckless Attack.
Yep.
Reckless Attack allows you to choose to recklessly attack during your turn, causing all attacks you do that turn to be with advantage. However, all attacks done to you are also done with advantage.
I am a tanky boy now, Prim. I'm not scared.
Yes. I know, for example, that our dear friend the Paladin, Reyno, will get his Divine Smite, and in that moment, spellcasting.
Yes, and I already know what 2 spells I'm choosing.
Hey!
I just need help putting them in.
Wait, no, shit, no.
Roll for initiative, sucker.
No, I'm trying to sort out. Right, Louis. What kind of you wanted to be mainly a bowman, right?
Yeah, please.
Right. So, for example, for level 2, you will gain what's called a fighting style, and you can choose between archery, which increases your attack rolls made with, which increases the bonus to attack rolls made with ranged weapons by 2. So that means on a roll of a d20 to hit, you get 2 extra. You have defense, which increases your AC. Dueling, which if you're only wielding one melee weapon, you gain a +2 bonus to damage rolls. Or 2 weapon fighting, where you can use your ability modifier on your offhand attack as well.
I'll take the archery one with the additional power with bows.
And then there are spells you may choose, and I'm going to just select a few that are really good for you. However, once you are back, we can go into those, and you can select other ones.
That's awesome. Just so you all know, I'm currently sitting in a hot tub, loving life.
Good. I hope you took the fucking out to electrocute yourself.
Oh, I can choose a fighting style as well.
It's right, Greg. We'll be in the hot tub next week.
Oh, wait, send me a selfie. I want to get a little bit, frisky tonight, my own. So
Okay,
I
right.
need some material, Lee.
Here you go. Here you go.
Where's everyone else anyway? They all sitting inside or something?
So,
yeah.
I just realized that on your guys' character sheet, next to the experience point, there's
we can click a level up button.
Yeah, that's the character mancer that basically does all the stuff for you, and you can select the additional spells and all sorts of things.
Where's everyone else, Lee?
Wait, what? What are we talking about? What? What?
Oh, so if I just put in here my 10 hit dice, it would put that on there anyway.
Yeah, just keep track of your HP manually right now, because it gets if you do the character level up, it does some weird stuff.
Alright, let me cancel this. I'll take the 10 off.
Yeah.
And then go again.
Yeah, I did mine manually with hit points.
Hello? Yo, just dropped for a second.
Right, how do I put this in? First of all, I need to get my Divine Smite in, yeah.
It only lets me choose Circle of the Land. Excuse me, I want to choose Circle of the Moon.
Yeah, then you need to cancel that, because Circle of the Land is from the system reference document. So you will need to do the Circle of the Moon stuff separately, because as a druid, you now unlock your subclass.
Yeah.
You are now a druid Circle of the Moon.
Yeah. I now get my shape shift.
I'm guessing you'll be coming around to me at some point, right, Grim?
Hmm? Yeah.
I'm guessing you're coming around to me, because well, at level 1, I should have had Arcane Recovery, I think it's called.
Yes, as a wizard, you should have you went Evocation, right?
Yeah, at least I'm going to.
Yeah. So that means that you are right now a level 1 wizard of Evocation. So as a level up wizard.
That's weird. I did the character mancer thing.
Yep.
And it lowered my armor class.
Lowered your armor class?
Yeah. It put my armor class down to 11, but because of being a barbarian, it should have been 13.
Yeah. Anyways. Right? That's strange.
Do you do the character thing?
Well,
or should I just do it?
Do I change Wizard 1?
Just do it manually, because the character mancer doesn't have all the stuff. Right, you reach level 2 now, Fargrim, and that is when you choose your Arcane Tradition. So now you can choose the Evocation. Oh god, I needed to sneeze, but it didn't come. Let's see if that is one of the...
It says, when I look at Wizard, so first, a second level of a Wizard. Proficiency bonus still +2, but at level 1,
I'm so confused, man.
An Arcane Recovery. That Arcane Recovery thing, I don't have mentioned anywhere in my sheet. As far as
no, you do not. If you take a short rest, you can recover some spell slots, indeed.
Exactly.
Let me add that to your sheet.
Same thing, so now I'm on level 2, I'm gaining Arcane Traditions, which was...
I want to buy
when
it.
you reach level 2, choose an Arcane Tradition, where I'm choosing Evocation, yeah.
Oh, fuck
yes,
off.
so that is your... your subclass. So now your Arcane Tradition, you are choosing which Arcane Tradition you will follow. And you were saying you wanted to go Evocation?
Yeah.
So, what you gain immediately from that is Evocation Savant. Beginning when you select this school at 2nd level, the golden time you spend to copy an Evocation spell is halved. So, I'll add that to your character sheet.
Are you doing that, or?
Yeah, I'm doing it for you.
Oh, thanks.
Boss.
Soul type dwarf fighter? What?
Information. Go.
There you go.
And you also gain the ability Sculpt Spells.
Yeah.
And Sculpt Spells, beginning at 2nd level, you can create pockets of relative safety within the effects of your evocation spells. When you cast an evocation spell that affects other creatures that you can see, you can choose a number of them equal to 1 plus the spell's level. Chosen creatures automatically succeed on their saving throws against the spell, and they take no damage if they would normally take half damage on a successful save. So, what that means is, for example, would you want to throw a fireball, and there is an ally of yours standing there, you can choose to let that ally take no damage.
From my spell?
Yes.
Right.
From just your evocation spells.
And just one ally, right?
No.
Chosen
For example,
creatures.
Fireball. Yes. Fireball, for example, is a 3rd level spell. So you would be able to choose 4 allies within the range of the spell that do not take damage.
Oh, nice.
So there we go. I added both to your character sheet. You also gain more spell slots. You have 3 total 1st level spell slots. And that's it.
Those 3 slots remaining, so I have 3 now.
Yeah.
When I get more spells also?
Yes. Sorry. First, what did you say, David?
Is it? Don't I also get more spells, or
Let me.
don't I get to
let
choose
me
something? Because
check.
I'm getting
I think
3 cantrips and then
You
a third first spell, right?
each time you gain a wizard level, you can add 2 wizard spells of your choice to your spellbook. Each of these spells must be of a level for which you have spell slots. So you may add 2 1st level spell slots to your spellbook.
Okay. Down to spells.
All right, Rush.
How do I add my shapeshift?
So, let me go to your profile. So, what you gain is your class feature called Wild Shape.
Yep.
Best thing to do is I'm going to do it for you.
Okay.
And I think you start with a grand total of 2, like that.
Ah.
Let me verify this, however. Druid. 2nd level. Wild Shape, Druid Circle, Wild Companion. Oh, Wild Companion is an optional. That's not one we're doing. So, I am going to also add Wild Shape to your character sheet as a descriptive thing, so you can also refer to it later. It's level. Starting at 2nd level, you can use your action to magically assume the beast, a shape of a beast that you have seen before. You can use this feature twice. You can you regain expended uses when you finish a short or long rest. Your druid level determines your beasts you can transform into, as shown in the beast shapes table.
I've already got my wolf one up. I'm ready.
I'll just put it in like so, and then
I'd like to ask now, before I choose my 2nd spell, do you want me to have a heal spell, people? Yes or no?
I mean, it would benefit us, I guess.
Yeah, it could be nice because then you've got lay on hands and the extra healing spell.
Yeah, because I can get Cure Wounds, but I also got that Wrathful Smite because it sounds amazingly fun.
Isn't it only you, Jay, that's got healing spells anyway?
No, it'd be me and Jordan. Be me and Rush.
How many do you have, Jordan?
I have 2.
I mean,
having an
You've already
extra
got
one
one,
for when
right?
me and Yonkathu are in melee range, though, is good, because more than likely when we're in combat, me and Yonkathu are going to be next to each other, so I can always cure his wounds while I'm next to him, while he's
Yeah.
recklessly attacking, mayhaps. You know
'Cause
what?
I'm gonna be going crazy, to be fair.
It also means 2 extra heals on one player as well in the round.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Do I need to add my wolf's bite action somewhere?
I am doing that for you.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing this. This is the first time I've done these spells, so just, you know.
Yeah, no worries. Spellcasting gets a bit fucky. But I will verify if it's if it's good.
Yeah, please.
Oh, I'm excited for level 3. I've just read my Path of the Berserker Frenzy. I can go into a frenzy where I rage, and I can make weapon attacks as bonus actions as well.
That's nice.
So if I crit, I can attack like 3 times right now with savage attacks, and then attack again as a bonus action.
Saves doesn't really matter. Perception 3 plus 3 stealth plus 4. Doesn't matter.
I think I've done them right. Where do I put my Divine Smite, by the way? Does that go in cantrips now?
No, your Divine Smite is a feature, because what Divine Smite essentially says is, essentially you can say whenever you hit, I will smite.
Oh,
and you would just be able to do 2d8 extra radiant damage.
Okay, so I can just like keep that in mind then, rather than put it anywhere. Or do I put it in features and traits?
Put it in features and traits.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Sorry, I know I'm being annoying.
No worries. Like leveling up the first time is always like a bit of a process.
I found the character Mensa thing to do everything for me. Like, I added in the reckless attack and the danger sense.
Yeah, but it doesn't have all the content. Like, it doesn't have the full player handbook.
I mean,
so for example, Jordan couldn't select the whole class that she wanted to play.
Well, it works for me.
And that's all that matters.
And I get a nice easy time every time I level up.
Yeah, you do. You can literally just open the character Mensa and just level up.
Feels good, man.
Ally is fast. Go and actions, fight, attack, melee weapon attack, 5 foot. +4, 1 target, on hit, 2d4 +2, and it is piercing damage. And on description, if the target is a creature, it must succeed on a DC 11 saving throw.
That's my target, right? Has to do a saving throw.
Yeah, but I think this is the wrong one because it has been errated. No, never mind. It's just a creature. That's strange. Okay. Right. So, if I'm correct, Jordan.
Yeah.
You should have a new folder.
A new folder?
In your character sheets in the journal.
Where?
So if you go to the top right, like where you go to your where you go to open up your character sheet, it should show another.
Yes. I found it.
And there you are. That is your Woople. Note, however, it says that your intelligence, wisdom, and charisma are some like levels. Those do not count. As you go into wild shape, you retain.
Yeah, I read that. Yeah.
So, you will need to use your regular character sheet for that.
Yeah.
Alright, are there people with questions? Louis, don't worry, I'll take you through it for your character once you're back. But otherwise, it's basically sorted.
So, I think I've done my spells right. I'm not 100% certain. I've put Divine Smite into my features.
I'm testing out something. Oh, yeah, that's working.
I've put my Divine Smite into my features. I need to know if my spells are correct and how to choose my fighting style.
All right, so your fighting style.
He's in my character sheet. I'm taking my hands off the keyboard. I'm stopping.
Your divine smite is fine. Your spells, wrathful smite and cure wounds, are fine. You do need to do this.
Okay. Yeah.
To show they are prepared, and you have 2 slots remaining.
Yes.
So that's sorted.
I have spells, no porgies.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, it's 1d8. I forgot to put that in. Whoops.
And it is basically a spell attack.
Yeah. I know my spells cast off my charisma as well, so.
Yes, but that's the nice part. You can just press done here, and now if I go back to your thing, it shows up here. So you just have to click this. It's not showing properly though. Why is it saying wisdom? It is not wisdom. Your spell modifier is not wisdom. Oh, it says here, charisma.
There we go.
Done. That's full smite. Yeah, this is something you're gonna have to check back yourself.
Yeah, because it's not showing.
But it shows 1d8 plus 2 healing properly here now.
Yes. But my Wrathful Smite isn't showing, but that's just an extra 1d6 on my attack whenever I want to use it as a bonus action.
Like, if you just want to cast that, you just click on it like that, and then you can see, and and it does show the spell save DC, so that's fine.
And then I can just manually roll a d6 after it.
Yes, because it also depends on whether you hit, because you can cast this without attacking.
Yep, because it's a bonus action.
Yep.
Yep.
Right.
Fighting style.
I finally figured out which spells to add.
Alright.
So it's going to be 2 level 1 spells, right? So it's going to be Burning Hands and Witch Bolt.
Yeah, those are nice spells. Those are really good spells. Good choices.
How did I add them?
Do I need to put in my fighting style if I already know what it's going to be, by the way? It won't affect my attack.
What is your fighting style?
I'm going protection.
I'm going to see if I can find the fighting style because it's not showing up.
For the other guys, protection is when a creature you can see attacks a target other than you that is within 5 feet of you, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attacking roll.
Nice.
I would add that as a separate feature.
Yep, will do. Will do,
So,
boss.
That means Sean is sorted because he used character mans and has the easiest job of them all.
Yeah, boy.
I sorted Seamus out, so Seamus works. Rush is sorted.
Yep.
Fargrim, you are adding your last 2 spells.
Yep.
Or the spells you gain, and Reno, your...
Can we put our experience points back to 0 now that we've leveled?
No.
Oh, okay.
What is
Next level
so spellcasting ability? How was that?
How is that calculated?
Yeah.
Your spellcasting ability is literally the ability, like the ability you cast spells with. So, as a wizard, your spellcasting ability is intelligence.
Intelligence, yes. They no output, so it's a spell card, right?
Are you? Wait, I'm just gonna jump in so I can see what you're doing. You are currently. How are you doing, Burning Hands? Yeah, you can just do spell card and just paste the description. What? Yes.
Oh, that's kind of cool, Jordan. So you can like group up with us and just be like right. Fucking.
Yeah.
Rawr.
Just, I'll just quickly, because that is right. So it's Dex, and it is damage is 1d6.
I believe I can stay in my wolf form for an hour currently, because it's half of my level.
Yes.
It's okay, all I'm seeing out of this is that me, Jay, and Jordan are gonna be the strongest front line I've ever seen in my life.
I can literally stand in the middle of both of you, cue fucking Sean while he's recklessly attacking, make the attackers have disadvantage roll whenever I'm shielding. The funny thing is, as well, I actually, if I was gonna go do this, I shouldn't have took Wrathful Smite. There's actually an ability I can use when I'm like in melee range, where I can basically just bless myself with like +2 armor class.
But do you want to see something even funnier? See if we ever need me to hear or smell anything. I get increased bonus on my already +5 perception.
Oh, easy.
What the fuck, man?
It's really funny because with like very wisdom heavy characters such as druids or clerics, in combination with a feat called alert, you can get a passive perception of 22. Nothing escapes your sight.
Wow.
It's okay. I just have better.
Your spell?
I just have better dexterity saving throws.
Did I just fuck up your spell, David?
I don't think so. I'm making Witch Bolt now.
Okay, no, this is working.
Ooh. Alright. I'm not gonna waste a roll on my cure wounds because I don't want it to fuck up.
Alright, yeah, you're building Witch Bolt now, sorry. I just want that's the word.
Prem, are you cool with my inventory just merging into nothingness when I shapeshift?
Yes, that is actually described. It is basically everything you are carrying transforms with you.
Yeah, so you're good with that?
Yeah.
Cool. Can I still be wearing Yemek's ear around my neck, though?
Yeah?
Yes.
You can basically pick and choose what remains.
Okay, so everything vanishes, everything just turns into me, apart from Yemek's necklace. It's going to stay around my neck. Forever!
I only have one thing to say to Sean.
Thanks, Sean.
Yonkothu, I only have one thing to say to you.
What? Divine Smite.
Don't I get 2 uses of that per rest as well?
Divine Smite?
Yeah.
You have as much uses as you have spell slots.
Oh, so it counts as a spell slot. So, like, for example, if I Divine Smite twice, I can't use my Cure Wounds, for example.
It's yes. Starting at 2nd level, when you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you can expend 1 paladin spell slot to deal radiant damage to the target.
Okay, so, I'm changing Wrathful Smite then, just to let you know.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm changing Wrathful Smite because it's not worth me having Divine Smite and Wrathful Smite.
Smite!
Oh, listen to this, yeah? Right, you ready for this? You speak a 1-word command to a creature you can see within range, 60 feet, by the way. The target must succeed a wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its next turn, right?
Can't use on me.
Spell has no effect on the undead. If it doesn't understand your language, or if your command is directly harmful to it, it doesn't have any effect. Some typical commands and their effects are approach, so the target moves towards you by the shortest and most direct route, ending its turn as if it moves within 5 feet of you. So basically, I can make stuff come to me and stop in front of me. I can make targets grovel.
Do you want to check the...
that gets them on their knees and gives you advantage, right?
Yep. It makes them go prone.
Yeah. So that would give you an advantage.
Yeah. But no, I know exactly what the other spell I'm going to have instead of thingy was.
Ooh, I am not dealing with that. Can you add the Witch Bolt?
I certainly can add Witch Bolt to your character sheet.
Thanks, man.
You having a bit of an issue?
I mean, I've added the text and everything. I think I did it correctly. But the fucking scaling when you put in something like a long sentence, completely screws up the.
Yeah, it doesn't like it when you copy it out of the book.
I mean, it's not just that. The part that I put in with components, that's what fucks up the format.
Twig from a tree that has been struck by lightning. Lightning struck twig.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Right.
It's still a bit off.
Yeah, no, don't worry.
I'll just reopen it. It should be good.
Need to grab
Witch
Bolt.
I just accidentally put one of my spells is as range 690 feet. Let's go.
So it's
My
an
God.
attack. It's not a spell card?
Sean.
No, Witch Bolt is a spell attack.
Oh yeah, it says
Now
that.
after that,
Makes a ranged spell attack. Yeah, true.
yes, but I'm trying.
Wait, did someone say my name?
I did.
Yo.
I can get an ability or a spell, right? You ready for this? And we could use it with your mouse.
Wait, didn't my mouse die?
No, he came. He just didn't go into the cave.
Oh yeah, he
he just went.
fucking ignored
No.
me, yeah. Touch a willing beast for the drake. You can use your action to see through the beast's eyes and hear what it is. And continue to do so until you use your action to return to your normal senses. Yeah, but how fast is my mouse? That's the thing, right?
I don't know how fast is a mouse, and it lasts for up to an hour.
There we go. There's my other spell, guys.
Oh shit, you can give that to anyone?
Yep.
How did it roll?
I can give it to anyone, Sean.
Why did that roll 2d12 on my screen?
It says 1d12 here.
Yeah, it says
it shows it. Right, when I roll it, it says it's rolling 2d12.
Here it only says 1.
It's a spell attack, and it's not doing the spell attack.
It says it's increased by 1d12 for each slot above first.
I already know what went wrong. I already know what went wrong.
Now that shield of faith will be pretty good for Jordan, to be fair.
Yeah, that's the reason I took it, by the way.
So I'm going to be spending a lot of my time raged, so I'm just going to be taking half damage anyway.
Yeah, I'm using it in case, like, you know, I'm, like, up in the front, so I can be tanky bitch, because it puts my armor class to 20.
That's nuts.
Fun fact, I had the Paladin in my campaign on the Wednesday has a current AC of 22.
And here I am, with an AC of 13 as an angry barbarian.
I have 18 as a tanky paladin.
I know what's going wrong.
I have so many hit points now, holy shit.
What's going on?
I've messed up something on the spell. Higher level cast damage, 1d12.
This is where we need the elevator music for Prim to fix it in a minute. I don't think Spanish Flea was the right choice in this one. I gotta be honest with you. There was a little Spanish Flea. See, when D&D ends, that's when I need to go take my tablets again. So I timed it perfectly. So my next lot of tablets is when D&D ends.
I've just realised I have like the weirdest skills for a half-orc barbarian.
Yes.
I have 5 athletics, 2 intimidation, 3 perception, 3 sleight of hand, and 3 stealth.
I don't know why it's still rolling the double dice. I don't get why it's doing that. However, it is now correctly rolling the damage and the thing. So...
Where do you see it's rolling double dice?
Just on my side, I have the 3D rolling dice, so now it's rolling 6 die when I cast it at a higher level cost. But it's rolling the correct damage, so it doesn't really matter. So, your Witch Bolt is now sorted.
Wait, my lay on hands gets more powerful as well. I forgot about that.
Yeah, because it's half of your HP, right?
The Burning Hands works correctly as well, right?
Yeah, your Burning Hands works fine. I already tested your Burning.
No, it's equal to the Paladin's level. So it goes up to 10 now instead of 5.
Yes. Your lay is now 10.
Bam, bam, bam. To catch them is my real
What did I take a cure for? I've got lay on hands for 10.
What is attack DC 12?
I will travel across the
That
moon,
means that,
searching far
they
and
need to
wide.
make
Thank
a
you
dexterity
for the
save
bits.
of 12 or higher.
Thank you. That actually kind of scared me. I was busy focusing on spell.
And then they save, which means they take half damage. Right. Otherwise, they take the 5 fire damage.
So would damage roll down?
Where's my D&D book?
Because they can't take. Well, the damage roll down or up because they can't take 2.5 hit
I
points.
put my
Can
D&D
they?
book somewhere and I don't know where to put it.
It is always
oh, no,
rounded down
name on
unless
it.
specified otherwise. So 5 would turn into 2.
Ah, rep.
But I mean, it's everything in that cone then.
Yeah, so that would hit us as well, right?
Where the fuck did I put my D&D book?
But it is an evocation
Oh my
spell.
god, I've lost my D&D book.
So I can choose for it not to hit you guys.
Yes.
But you can also choose all of it to hit us, that's all I'm saying.
I can also choose all of it to hit you guys. Just beware now.
Yes, with that spell you can choose 2 targets because it's a first level spell and you get 1 target for free.
If you hit me about ever, I will turn my axe on you.
Just remember, right? Probably won't be using it like standing on the back lines, right? That would be dumb.
Yeah, if you hit me, I'm divine spiting you.
Well, do not worry.
You have plenty of tools. However, I do believe that is everyone that is now currently leveled up to level 2. So welcome to level 2.
What did the ranger and the thief get?
Yes, good question. Thorog, one sharing.
So I have unlocked Cunning Action, which means I can, after my turn, I can use a bonus action, which basically means I can either dash, disengage, or hide, which will help me being sneaky, because if I'm hidden, I get a sneak attack on theoretically, every time I attack someone. Theoretically.
Yep.
So I'll get extra damage if I'm hidden. Whereas before, I'd have to use an action to hide and not shoot, so I can kind of do both now.
Oh, nice.
I just realised our group is 1 tank / healer, 1 healer / damage dealer, and 4 damage dealers.
And I've just realised I've lost my D&D book that I wrote NPC names and stuff in it. And no, I can't find it. Uh-oh.
It'll be fine. If you need some reminders, I'll be able to give them. Anyways, that is the end of your long rest. You are all now level... Oh, sorry, I needed to share still what Louis got. Right, so Seamus, the ranger, got his fighting style and has of right now gotten 2 spells, one of which is Cure Wounds, which means he can heal. And the other is Hunter's Mark,
Another heal, let's go!
Hey!
Wow.
He can attempt to hit with that now instead of just shooting things.
I can't fucking hit with a bow, so I might as well heal.
If you want to heal Ross, she'll be on the floor anyway, so just keep healing her.
Rude!
Alright, and what does the Hunter's Mark do?
Hunter's Mark, you choose. It basically
I'm gonna pee
works
on
like
you
the
when you
World of
sleep
Warcraft
next.
version of, all right. It works basically like the World of Warcraft Hunter's Mark. You select a target until the spell ends on the target, and it's a concentration spell for an hour. Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 to the target whenever you hit it with a weapon attack. And you have advantage on any wisdom, perception, or wisdom survival check you make to find it. If the target drops to 0 points before this spell ends, you can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn of yours to mark a new creature.
And is that anyone's weapon attack or just his?
His. But
It's very good.
Extra d6 that you can apply to new targets as they die. So you are...
Maybe you might just start fucking killing people then.
It's basically...
He has to hit them first.
Yeah, it's like a ping ball. It's fucking pinging around enemies. It's fucking great.
No, I'm not rolling tonight. I've got someone else rolling for me.
True!
So you're literally laying there in the fucking hot tub doing fuck all while we're working for you, basically.
No, actually, I'm out of the hot tub. We're just about to get a barbecue on.
Oh. Who the fuck's cooking? Because you can't be sure.
Feel like Prem can roll!
Right, shut up now. I'm the one cooking the dinner for you, you fucking fat cunt. You're sitting out there playing with your vape, you silly good.
That's Damien?
Jesus, Damien. You kiss Katie with that mouth?
Me and Lauren have cooked a week. You can't cook. I got a cushy on.
All right. So that is leveling up. It is now dawn, the dawn of the next day. You can hear the birds like chirping as the sound of them travels a bit through the cave. What is it you guys want to do?
We
head back to our cart.
Our cart.
Yeah, pick up all the loot
do you
here.
guys want to bring the supplies that you have found here?
Yes, please.
Yes. Right. So you all kind of take a few of the boxes. Sildar as well takes a few of the boxes, as he has been resting along with you and looks much better now that he has also had a full night's rest.
Hell. Did he also level up?
No.
No.
He had a long rest because the goblins have been beating him.
Yeah, he finally felt safe for a whole night.
Let the boy rest, man. Jesus. He's been through a lot.
The boy?
The man?
He's a graying man.
Let the boy rest.
I say my last farewells to Yemek.
The corpse of Yemek.
My corpse of Yemek.
The blood is now dried, and you can see a few flies slowly.
Is there any blankets in it? Can I take a blanket from this bed over here, and I put the blanket over Yemek, or tuck him in, make it like a little burial.
I'm leaving the cave. The stench of corpses
Pat him on the
is
head.
getting to my nose.
Farewell, Yemek. I'll remember you always as I'm holding onto his ear. And I'll walk away.
Okay,
with a box of supplies.
On my way past again, just for good measure.
just kick him as you go past. Just
you all return back to the path. Sildar in tow.
I was like, I pressed something, but it's okay. It's just you.
it me. You all make your way back along the path you have previously traveled, back towards the way you know you have parked the carts, occasionally stopping a bit for just a little bit of rest as you move along with the crates. Knowing where you guys have kind of set up the cart to be hidden, you find a somewhat disgruntled horse, considering the fact you have left it alone for a day. Oh, wait, no, there were oxen.
It was oxen.
Yes. disgruntled oxen that are disgruntled because you have not fed them. However, you find your cart still fully intact, still mostly hidden by the shrubbery you've put it behind. And you find that there's enough space for you all to both sit and store the supplies.
Awesome.
Sildar climbs up and looks about the cart. It's a good thing you guys left this here. Or perhaps not, with the time spent assaulting these goblins. But it seems Lady Luck is on our side, is it not?
So it is.
For now, anyway.
Let us be off then. We can reconvene on the thing on the way there.
I'm just going to be drinking Sambuca shots in the wagon as I am now.
Sambuca shots? That is not on your equipment list, mate.
Well, I've got some.
He kind of just takes a seat in the cart. What do you all want to do? Like, how do you want to kind of go along with this?
Before we head off, can I at least try and tend to the oxen, make them feel a little better about our return, and feed them?
Sure.
Maybe.
Give me an animal handling. They don't seem like you kind of just slowly approach them, and it's okay. It's okay. You feed them. One almost nips your finger, but you are quick enough and like give it a tap on the nose to be like behave before they just seem their regular selves again.
Are they boys or girls? What kind of oxen are they? Are they male or female?
One of each.
Good guys. They're just good guys. Just pat them both. Good boy and girl. Good guys.
Can I just search the area and just make sure like nothing's out of the ordinary?
Do you want to do you want to truly investigate, or do you just want to have a look around?
Just like a quick glaze around, make sure it's out of place like it was. Wagon and everything.
I unfortunately rolled a 4 for you. So
yeah, that's good.
With that, you kind of like glance around.
You can tell you're in the forest.
Yeah, you've been kind of like looking at least for the past few days now. So there's nothing really sparking your imagination once you look at this. It seems mostly undisturbed from when you left.
I would like to stand in the front of the cart as we continue our travel.
I'll be at the rear.
I'll be on the cart.
Right. So, with that, you all continue to travel towards the town you were sent to with, or were tasked to go to with the supplies for Gundren Rockseeker, with Sildar sitting in the cart. So Sildar, basically, Sildar kind of explains that he was going along with Gundren in order to help him with an expedition, because he and the 3 Rockseeker because Gundren and his brothers, Tharden and Nundro, recently located an entrance to the long-lost Wave Echo Cave, which is the site of the mines of something called the Phandelver's Pact. I need to grab some information. So, more than 500 years ago, clans of dwarves and gnomes made an agreement known as the Phandelver's Pact, by which they would share a rich mine in a wondrous cavern known as the Wave Echo Cave. In addition to its mineral wealth, the mine contained great magical power. Human spellcasters allied themselves with the dwarves and gnomes to channel and bind that energy into a great forge called the Forge of Spells, where magic items could be crafted. Times were good, and the nearby human town of Phandelver, which is the town you are currently traveling towards, prospered as well. But then disaster struck when orcs swept through the north and laid waste to all in their path. A powerful force of orcs, reinforced by evil mercenary wizards, attacked Wave Echo Cave to seize its riches and magic treasures. Human wizards fought alongside their dwarf and gnome allies to defend the Forge of Spells, and the ensuing spell battle destroyed much of the cavern. Few survived the cave-ins and the tremors, and the location of Wave Echo Cave was lost. However, what Silda describes is that the Rockseeker brothers had found a way back to this cave.